Hi, my name is Wendy Solland, and I've been asked to share with you about my journey with City University. So my story started, I was a young teacher. I started teaching in 2001. I was teaching grade 7. And during that time, I lost several students. I had several students pass away. And in my last year as a teacher, I found that, I experienced the death of a student I was very, very close to. So this is what launched me into looking at the counseling psychology program with City University. I needed some tools to help my students deal with grief and loss, as well as other issues that they often dealt with personally. So I started my City University journey with the Master's in Counseling Psychology program in Edmonton cohort. There was about 20 of us in the cohort, which was amazing. We all became very, very close, very, very quickly. And we also became really close with our professors too. There was a small group of profs that were all currently in the field, that were experienced as counselors, and that really worked from a philosophy of what was best for people rather than just based on theory. We were also very close in our cohort. I am still close with a few people that I graduated with. I actually work with one of the people I graduated with. She's one of our school principals. So it's nice being able to build those really close relationships with the cohort. While I was doing my master's in counseling, I was offered a position at one of our high schools as a school counselor. So I took that position. It was difficult. We had a lot of students that were dealing with significant trauma in their lives, but I believe that the skills I learned at City University really helped me to be an effective school counselor. And I still have relationships even with those students that I worked with today. A lot of those students are parents of students that are entering our schools now, which is really nice. And then I was offered a position as a school principal in one of our schools for very vulnerable youth, students ages 13 to 19 years old, that had significant traumas in their lives, that were at high risk of dropping out. Several of them were teen parents, substance abuse issues, gang involvement, you name it. There was a lot of issues that were going on in that school. And even though I left my position as a school counselor, my position as a school principal, I probably used the skills I learned as a school counselor at even a higher level, because no longer was I just working with students. I was now working with staff. I was working with parents, community members. So I used those skills as a school counselor every single day in my position, and I found them extremely valuable. I moved into the position of director at our head office. My current title is Director of Academic Success. I wanted to further my knowledge and skill set around educational leadership. So I pursued a Master's of Educational Leadership through City University. Once again, built really close relationships with my cohort and with my professors. I still talk to all of them. They were all people that were in the field, either superintendents or associate superintendents in their organizations. So they actually had real life experiences and were able to share with us really what to expect in the field of educational leadership. I am now pursuing my doctorate in leadership with City University, which is a bit different model. It's online, but even though it's online, I've found that I'm already starting to build some relationships with the people that are in my classes and with the professors. I hope my story has some impact on you, on your journey, and I hope that you enjoy the process.